Here you are. Ribeye, medium rare.
Thank you.
Some more Pinot Grigio?
No, I think I will switch to the Syrah.
Sir, are you all right?
He's drunk. See?
Malalagnat ka ba? Does anyone speak Korean? Is anyone a doctor?
Yes! I'll go get her.
Is that guy really sick?
No, he's all better.
I don't believe you.
Look that way.
Why?
Because you're gonna throw up, and I don't want it on me.
I'll get some towels.
Give her a banana. Monkey see, monkey barf. You smell vomit. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I need help.
Who doesn't?
I need someone to talk to. Can you say, crikey, mate?
Crikey, mate.
Perfect. Now, no matter what I say, you agree with me, okay?
Okay.
Nicely done. You disagree with everything I say.
Sorry, not understanding.
That's close enough. And you get morally outraged at everything I say.
That's a permanent marker, you know.
Wow. You guys are good. We are looking for the simplest way to explain these symptoms. Organophosphate poisoning. Some international flights spray pesticides.
Could be.
Sorry, English not so nice.
Is this a joke?
Just past the halfway mark. Can't turn around. Nice call.
No worries. We think it's pesticide poisoning.
We don't spray these flights.
Dramamine overdose.
Wouldn't explain the fever.
Jet lag.
Wouldn't explain the abdominal pain.
Deep vein thrombosis.
Wouldn't explain the nausea.
Food poisoning. What was on the menu?
Steak and sea bass in first class. Fettuccine and seafood kebabs in economy. Since when does food poisoning cause a rash?
Sea bass, seafood kebabs. He had the sea bass. Please tell me she had the kebabs.
I think so.
Shigatera poisoning. It's an instant onset toxin. Symptoms include E, all of the above. It's only found in certain kinds of tropical game fish, such as...
Sea bass?
Make sure you get a resume from him. Hello?
Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a brief announcement concerning your meals. If you ate the sea bass or the seafood kebabs, you have ingested a dangerous toxin. However, if you proceed to the restrooms, both on your left and right at the rear of the plane, and vomit as soon as possible, the toxic effect should be minimal. Thank you. Thank you, and have a pleasant flight.
Meningitis makes just as much sense.
I know. It's definitely ataxia. It's definitely a rash.
You gonna look at it for 5 more minutes before concluding it's also definitely a leg?
Thin leg. It's been in a cast.
So?
So it could be radiation poisoning.
From a broken leg.
From the x-rays they took of it.
You could break every bone in his body and still not have enough x-rays to cause radiation sickness.
Unless those x-rays were performed in Wangkok, North Korea by a third-grade dropout with a 50-year-old imager, which accounts for the absence of fur. Radiation poisoning accounts for all his symptoms.
I have hair. I haven't had an x-ray since I got my teeth whitened.
You're pregnant.
I'm what?
Explains the nausea, abdominal pains, fever, and why you're stuffing your 36Cs into a 34B bra.
And her rash?
Pups. Common pregnancy rash.
I can't be pregnant.
You a virgin?
No, but
You're pregnant. Mazel tov. Let's get him into the chair.
2 different diagnoses. Thought you didn't believe in coincidences.
I believe in statistics. 200 passengers on the plane. 10 should be gay, 2 should be with child, and 1 should be incredibly annoying with an extra ass chromosome.
House.
Get him some iodized salt to protect his thyroid. I'm going back.
House. You're wrong.
A lot of apples, not many candy bars.
Any antibiotics?
3 caps of Augmentin.
For 6 patients. Give him to Peng.
He's allergic to penicillin.
The first aid kit has 2 EpiPens.
If he has a severe reaction, 10 EpiPens won't save him. You take the pills.
He's worse.
He's a guy who doesn't speak English.
Give him the meds.
If it's not meningitis, we're risking his life and flushing meds down the toilet.
And do an LP on him. If it's clear, you win. If it's cloudy, he gets the Augmentin. And we risk a reaction.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, except for the part where we don't have an LP needle. Oh, and the shaking of the plane means I'll probably pierce his spinal cord and cripple him for life, but I mean, it totally sounds like a plan.
You're right. Let him die. Give me the meds. What is it?
Shut up. Don't get hysterical.
Just tell me what the hell it is! House! We should have turned back. We should have turned back! House!
Hold this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a passenger with a confirmed case of bacterial meningitis. If we land as soon as possible, the passenger will not survive. It's very likely that some of you have been infected as well. As soon as you start feeling symptoms, we need to isolate you in the first class cabin. Fever, rash, nausea, and in the late stages, tremor in the left hand.
I have that. Oh, God. What do we do?
Break out the bubbly.
Yo, listen up!
Bad news is, you have an illness. The good news is, it's not meningitis. It's not fatal, it's just embarrassing. It's conversion disorder, more commonly known as mass hysteria. It happens often in high anxiety situations, especially to women. I know it sounds sexist, but science says you're weak and soft. What can I do?
House, you're wrong. Look at my hand!
Yeah, look at her hand. Shaking left hand. What is that a symptom of? Not meningitis. It's basically a symptom of nothing. Just put the idea into their heads and watch it happen. Same thing that Peng cruelly did with the puking and the rash.
The rash is in my head?
Your mind controls your body. If it thinks you're sick, it makes you sick. If you'll all just calm down, your symptoms will soon go away. And to facilitate this process, your flight crew will move through the cabin with a complimentary bar service. Thank you, and as always, have a pleasant flight.